frustrated because a mouse stole my bait in the mousetrap, and that's very serious around here. So I do have the standard mousetrap right there. But I don't really trust this, so Andy and I are making the Cowboy Mousetrap.
What we are going to make today is a device for catching mice, and the nickname is the Cowboy Mousetrap. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to make it a trap where they can walk up a ramp. There'll be a can on the end with peanut butter in several places, and then once the intruder goes for the peanut butter, I've already drilled the can. Once he goes for the peanut butter, and I've already drilled the wood, now we're going to bend this down just ever to get it so the can easily spins. I'm trying to keep it horizontal. There's a slight hole in the wood.
That's the ramp of death.
That's the ramp
of death.
You have a cabin, a hunting cabin, or an area where you can't check your traps every day and empty them from a dead mouse. This trap basically will reset itself, and with a little bit of water in here, you can catch a mouse a day. You catch several a night, and it'll just totally reset. So we're gonna put the finished touches to this, and then we'll come back and put the water in, and we'll set our trap.
I can't
and
wait.
See how it works.
All right.
We have finished our trap, and we just need to hook up the can, and we're gonna have our ramp set. And we have the can so it wants to roll around, and we're going to put peanut butter on about 3 or 4 different places here. Get it down nice and tight. It doesn't take a whole lot of peanut butter because they can smell a long ways. And the reason you want to move, you want the peanut butter in several locations at the end of the can, because once the mouse comes up, gets on the can, he'll come up the ramp, get on the can, and when he reaches for the peanut butter that's off the edge, the can will turn and slip, and he'll plop right down in maybe about 6 inches of water, and will drown. Put your water in here, you might come back and have all the mice that are present. They'll all be laying in this bucket in a pool of water drown. The nice thing about it, when you go to get rid of the mice, there's no traps, no gloves needed. You just take the bucket and dump it. Put more water in and leave your trap. It's always set, always ready to go, and you'll catch every critter in the place. You want to be careful not to put it in an area where you'll catch chipmunks and, you know, animals that you don't want to kill. But for a little convenient mouse trap, this is ideal. Now this idea was first introduced to me in a little mine site in the mountains of Colorado back in the 70s. And I have used it several times, a trap like this, and I've showed a lot of people how to build it. And it works fine. There's nothing better. And the can will just spin. The little mouse will come up the ramp of death into the water.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
can't wait.
And it's sanitary. There's no blood. There's no mess. Just throw the water out with the dead mice.
I'm all for that.
Okay. Now let's put some water in here and catch some mice.
Okay. This is Karen again. I'm going to show you our completed Cowboy Mousetrap, and we put it in a spot where I have caught a few mice, and they have stolen my bait, and I'm pretty fed up with them stealing my bait. I'm not really makes me mad. So we put this up against the wall because mice like to run along the walls because they feel secure, but that's going to be a very false feeling for them when they come against my wall, because I have a little critter here, because I don't have a mouse, and it's going to smell the peanut butter because it does have a smell. It's going to come up the ramp of death, and it's going to come up and it's going to notice that the smell of peanut butter is getting stronger, and what they're going to do is leap up on this. Oh my gosh, it fell in the water, and you could see how well this works. No matter where it spins, it's gonna, you got their little lummies on there, they're gonna go and eat it. So I'm real excited to get up tomorrow morning and check this out. So just wanted to let you know this is the Cowboy Mousetrap. I'm gonna give it a whirl.